Alright, running a +10 Necrotic Wake on my Resto Druid. This is not a very geared character. It's a split alt I've just been using for splits. He does have tier. I did get decent trinkets. I don't believe my embellishments are good at all. Yeah, no embellishments yet. And this is my talent setup. This is a guild group. Just knocking out weekly keys and stuff.
Like 89.
Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna try to do some commentary as I do this. Do a little bit of healing out loud. So I know that Resto Druid is kind of down bad in the community right now.
And now you learn the true lesson of the void.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't looking. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we're good. So here, putting my life bloom and all my hots and stuff on the tank, throwing down my F-flow so that everybody can benefit from that. Try to get out a little bit of damage here. We'll go ahead and dot some stuff up. As long as there's no missed kicks, it should be fine. Okay. And here I'm going to go ahead and use my Soul of the Forest on a regrowth on myself just for big spot healing. So in general, my Soul of the Forests, I think a lot of Resto Druid comes down to understanding the Soul of the Forests. For the most part, I use it on a wild growth. That's a pretty safe usage for it. Second use for it is for a regrowth. For a big spot heal. And then the third use, if you don't expect big AoE damage soon, you can just throw it on a rejuve, but you want to be using them very frequently. Probably didn't need to send all my treants there, but that's okay. I'll drink real quick.
The void consumes everything.
For this affix, you can... I dispel myself, and then I try to get like a big wild growth. And then when it's off cooldown, dispel a second person. I try to keep life bloom up on the tank, and then myself, unless I'm not expecting a lot of AoE healing. No, we're good. If we're not expecting a lot of AoE healing, then I sometimes will put it up on DPS just so my hots don't expire so quickly, but during downtime like this, you can get extra mana by attacking. Here I'm going to put a hot on Evernex so I can immediately life Swiftmend him.
I am trolling. I didn't intervene, sir. I'm actually trolling. It's okay, I forgive you.
Okay, I'm gonna get my treants out here because we're falling behind just a little bit. I'm probably not gonna put down too many F-lows during this fight because that's a lot of mana. And we're just constantly moving, so... So here it's on Barry. I'm gonna go ahead and... I didn't have Swiftman there, but that's what I was planning to do. Here there's no AoE damage for a while, so I'm just putting my Soul of the Forest on a big rejuvenation on the tank. Get some mana back here. Want to stay close in case the next frontal's on me. If it is, I'm going to do it in bear form. Throw out some pre-hots. It is on me. Oh my gosh, that was in bear form, man. How much was that? Yeah, 105 million, or 105k overkill. That sucks.
Oh, yeah, I should have sacked you. Fuck, my bad.
So I just know I need to save Bark skin now too. Bear plus Bark would get it.
Inevitably,
I don't.
consumes
It's kind of a waste of a Ursox there. They're already dead, but fight's done.
We're also pulling the double Vanguard pack as well.
Okay.
Stitch flesh will be irked to know you destroyed his prize creation. Though I am sure he will gladly take
Oh my gosh.
Double bone claws at once.
Yeah, that was 100-0. That was really unlucky.
That was, yeah, it was actually 100-0. There's not a fatality. I even had shield block up and rolling. I was not expecting to get one tap.
Yeah, me neither. That was a big surprise.
Yeah.
But it happens.
I had shield block up and rolling, so I don't know.
A good recovery. We did it.
Nope, never mind.
So spooky. Ooh. Okay.
So there, I just popped my treants because they're off the global and it helps me catch up. And then sent regrowths into the tank. And I don't remember what else I did there. Throw F-flow here. Sorry, this is my first healing out loud queue that I've done this season, so I'm a little out of practice. Dispelling myself, wild growth on everybody else, and then I will plan to dispel the tank to get the last. For my kick, there might be a better way, but here's just the way I know. I have a macro so that it has, actually it's not a macro, it's just I have cat form and my kick on the same keybind when I'm in caster form. And what that does is when it's time to cast, I just spam the button over and over. Oh my gosh.
There was 3 fucking circles.
I don't know, Beerus. Combat still. They might be coming.
Yeah, I'm cutting back.
Inevitably,
Oh shit, there's a fucking
the void consumes everything.
Okay, and I'm going to use my nature swiftness to catch up here. We didn't coordinate the kicks ahead of time, which is part of the reason this is scuffy. Also, a lot of times when I pull this as tank, I send an orb here, and I don't think we did. We didn't send an orb there, did we?
Nope.
Okay, yeah. That can help that pack a lot.
Again, you shout when you get a chance.
On cooldown.
That's what I said when you get a chance.
I'll grab that one. The other one.
Face me,
I'm just gonna drink here. This shouldn't be a lot of damage for a while. Rod can mitigate that pretty well. Okay, and then Life Bloom and stuff on the tank. Throw down F-Low so you can benefit from that, and we're in DPSing because there's not much damage from this.
Bee shouts on him. cooldown, but the work.
For a minute, isn't it?
In the
Your
It's like
temple
a second.
lies in
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna go ahead and prep this. So I dispel myself,
Yeah,
Swift Mend, and then Regrowth to clear that one, and then second dispel. I can't clear with healing, which I was able to clear it in time, so I didn't need to wait for the dispel. Here we're just DPSing. I'm gonna go ahead and Swift Mend the tank here, get a nice big Soul of the Forest Regrowth, and cover the rest with healing, or with Life Bloom, excuse me. Throw down Efflow here for the tank healing. I'm going to save Cenarian Ward, and we're just going to start pumping into the Necromancer, get a little bit of damage there. I'm going to do Wrath, because that's the ethical damage. Okay, here, Cenarian Ward on Vernix. Let's get up Hots on the tank, Efflow, and then this can be really painful. I'm gonna get it close so that I can use a Roar, Incap Roar, kick the bolt. Okay, and then here there might be stuff that goes through, so I'm gonna go ahead and start prepping everybody with Rejuves. Put a Life Bloom on myself, Dispel myself, and I'm gonna triple Treant here to catch up. Kick that volley. And we're doing a Soul of the Forest Wild Growth there. Okay, and I'm not going to have time to drink, that's okay. Cenarian Ward on the tank because this pack rips
More if you want.
into tanks.
Lost it.
Iron Bark on the tank. I'm going to go ahead and do a big Soul of the Forest regrowth into him for the big heal over time. He's going into these Bone Carvers. These Bone Carvers hit extremely hard. They're probably the most dangerous trash for tanks, other than maybe the Guardians and stuff in Mists. I don't know. They rip into me on my brew. Okay, he's kiting. Ursox. Or Ursuls, one of the U's.
It's just the debuff thing.
Right. Yeah, those truck. Yeah, everybody cleared theirs except for Drobe. I'll clear it with Soul of the Forest regrowth there. Let's get dots going. And then I'm going to go ahead and start Starfying off of the Marauder. Let's put some more Hots into Drob. Get my Efflow going. Soul of the Forest Rejuvenation. The big heal over time. Yeah, it really comes down to being tactical with your Soul of the Forests. Your Soul of the Forests are a big flex option. So it makes the spec really fun in Mythic Plus, in my opinion. I like having the different options. Ooh, I almost just stepped back into that. That was bad. Good dots. Dispel myself. And Swiftman Berry. And big regrowth on drop there. I'll just dispel to clear the last bit of it.
No matter. My
Dots. These bolts really hit hard. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then here I'm going to go ahead and prep Hots on everybody. Get some rejuves out. I'm going to pop everything here. Popped all my Trance and Tree of Life there. Why is my kick not going off? Okay, now I'm gonna start. I'm just spamming Wrath to get mana back. It's no damage. It happens for a while, especially if we get kicks. We'll get our kick. Okay, hots on everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and send Wild Growth here. Dispel myself. Cenarian Ward. All my trance. Life Bloom on myself for all this extra AoE damage that's happening. Here's Frontal. Swiftmend. Or Nature Swiftness into a regrowth there.
With sacrifice comes
Nice.
victory.
Nice, we got it. So the key for this is just prepping those hots. I'm going to go ahead and Wild Growth here, which means I don't have it for this, but send my Trance. We'll Cenarian Ward the tank. I'm going to go ahead and send a Life Bloom on myself. I bought a global in order to buy time to use my Soul of the Forest on Wild Growth there. Kick the boss. Health pot.
Yeah. Yeah. Burn boss here if it spawns again.
One final act of
Swiftmend into a rejuvenation on the tank. Get a kick. Dispel myself and no.
the fallen.
Okay, we got it. And he'll release here. So, yeah, you release here.
Arrival proved timely, yet the battle rages on. We cannot rest until these invaders
Okay,
are
and depending on what his
purged from
first
our
pull is
skies.
here, it might not be that much damage if he does the small pack, so I'm gonna go ahead and start
I
a
will
drink.
lead the effort here, while my
I'm not gonna have time to spend a global to put a hot on him, so I'm just gonna trust that he'll survive for a while. Yeah, this pack doesn't do much damage, so I'm gonna drink. They got the Gore Spatter kick.
Just a moment
Save
longer.
CDs for when
It
the
seems
pack.
that
There we
the
go.
parts of
Alright.
my new creation have arrived at last.
And we're gonna immediately pull into this pat. And I'm gonna go ahead and prep a kick for the Corpse Collector here. That's too slow. I gotta send everything here. Trance. Yeah, I tried to get the first one, but the 2 global kick thing for Druid is really cringe. This is gonna be hard to recover from. We need to just send an orb. I'll send mine.
fatality.
Combat for some reason.
Fatality.
Unfortunate. They reset.
Want to buy an angel?
There's a cooldown?
I will.
Yeah.
Apparently.
they have to fucking spawn.
Cringe.
Our fates converge.
Yeah, the 2 global delay for kicking on Druid is just, that's really miserable. They need to make it so that you can kind of like in cap roar, you can shift into cat form as you're pushing the button to kick. Can you? Didn't think you could, but let's see. Yeah, no, you can't. Okay, we're gonna pull this. Ha! Ha! I was ready that time.
Okay, so why did I just randomly lose Brett all too long?
I don't know, I pulled one.
I don't know, but Barry's the new tank now. He's got all the hots on him.
Inevitably. The void
Maybe Big Hammer? I don't know, dude. Damage numbers.
They were going for range, so I don't know.
He ripped on some little guy.
Yeah, I got that one.
Okay, getting hots on Drob. And we're gonna get ready for the kick. Need someone to get the drain fluids. Thank you. Use my Soul of the Force on a big rejuve because all the AoE damage is done. Just building back mana while I have instant cast with the Tree of Life for Wrath. Same thing here, just building up mana while dealing damage. Getting hots on Drob. Throwing F-Low. This should be body blocked, I should be good. I'll get the next drain of fluids.
Inevitably,
You just stun all of them.
everything.
Oh yeah, dude. The neon dead, yeah.
I totally forgot that. Why he stunned.
Ah!
Oh no. The bop that I thought that was gonna hit the fucking mob.
I thought it was 2, and then I noticed, and I was like, oh shoot! And so then I popped into bear, but it was too late.
Yeah, my bad. I could have bopped that. I figured it was just gonna hit the mob.
Yeah.
I didn't even like worry about it.
Oh, good. With the amount of haste that I've got,
You can't.
just seems like really
Yeah, you
slow reaction speed.
I can't.
kicks
I
is-
don't got my sword no more either.
Long gone, and I'm just now shifting into cat.
Yeah, they use right through it.
Really?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, what the fuck? What about like
I,
mob?
I don't know because I died by the sword. It doesn't
Why
work.
by the sword should be like a
Supposed to tear them off.
Great melee immunity. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
straight. Perfect parry. Yeah.
whack.
Yeah, I can't get anything die by the sword anymore. Like I can meld it, but I
Frontal should be
Yeah.
coming here, so watch for that.
not a big fan of that.
Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and prep here by putting some hots out. I'm going to dispel myself, and then I'm going to Swiftman Berry and do a big regrowth on ice, but they all cleared themselves, so we're good. But I was ready if not. Your job might need some more support, so he's starting to get pretty high in his tenderized stacks, so I'm going to just start putting some extra hots on him. Throw down the F-Low. Cool.
How vexing! Rescue! Get to work, and don't fail me like your predecessor!
Here I'm going to go ahead and save my Soul of the Forest for a quick regrowth on whoever it went on. Same thing here. Bear's taking a lot of damage here, so I'm just going to go ahead and put Life Bloom on him as well. I'll put Life Blooms on him and Drob. And now he's got lots of hots ready to go, so I can just regrowth and do a ton of healing. Because of mastery.
No! Now I have to rebuild those two from
Yeah, because of how mastery works, Druid is kind of like Mistweaver, where you stack all your stuff on one target and you can just really top them up like crazy. That one target's not going to die. Okay, I'm going to prep here for this by doing my wild growth, getting down my F-Low, making sure life blooms myself. We're going to triple
The last couple of days where we can just spam fucking spears on them until that goes bye bye.
Oh shit, there's fucking stuff on my gun that I can't see. That's cool.
Points on the head.
Ad's gone.
triple treant is what I was trying to stutter my way through. Might be able to just finish him here.
Inevitably.
Nice.
Let's go!
Dang. Was that a 40 stack? Spy Masters? Nice.
Yes, sir. I was holding it because, yeah, I need it for
See,
that.
you're talking about how it's such an easy boss and stuff like that, but that's because you are the one that's playing and doing stuff like that.
That's crazy.
Stop bringing me!
Yeah,
Lightning
for
does
you.
it too, yeah.
Yeah, for you. For everybody else, not so much.
Yeah, it's easy. I don't know why is everyone having so
Demo
much
does
trouble
it
with
too.
this, dude.
Not like
So
that.
funny.
It does like Demon does like 15% less than that, and Affliction does like 15 too.
I don't know what you're saying, Joe, but I'm just gonna run in my little circle back here.
Weekend, I gotta go.
Oh, it's all good. I just quiet and run in
You
a
can
circle.
speared in the middle of my cooldowns too, so it could have been like a little better. Still, which is nuts.
I mean, you can, yeah, you can do it as.
Here comes the Aegis, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw out Wild Growth now. Get Life Bloom on myself. I don't want to risk dying to that, so I'm gonna go ahead and just cancel my cast. Here, Frozen Binds, we're just spreading out so we can immediately dispel.
Burn
me.
CDs, like actually equal of CDs. But
Okay, same thing here. Pre-hotting everybody. Swift Mend. Wild Growth. It's the Aegis that you have to watch for. So making sure that you have hots on everybody.
nope, you. Wait, what the? 100%, right?
This boss here is so boring.
Escape the storm.
It's even more boring as a tank. Actually, it's equally as
bet.
boring because you don't go down. You just in here get beat by.
That ad down there, the 99 defense skill cape, bro. Jesus.
The
I wouldn't die.
99 defense skill game. What the fuck is this?
Risky.
None
What game are we playing?
the storm.
Oh my god. I fucking absolutely annihilated him with a hammer.
I didn't time it, but I'll still probably post this because I think it was good commentary.
Shit, that guy went from like 80% to 30 in one hammer.
It was those wipes at the beginning that really screwed us up.
3 mil.
I'm just gonna fucking do this and then bubble over here. Fuck it. Oh, dude, I got. Never mind.
24 seconds over.
Thought I wasn't gonna get.
It was very close.
Yeah, it was close. 4 seconds off.
Like about.
I want one from Dawnbreaker.
Alright, so breakdown damage sucked, but I'm not really worried about damage right now with the state of Resto Druid. And then healing breakdown.
it dropped with the socket.
So overall, pretty smooth run. Just kind of weird stuff at the beginning. Those wipes and stuff really put us over. But thanks for watching.
That's not even
See you later.